Good evening, my name is Garrett, and welcome to The Last Call. Tonight's final drink is from Knob Creek. This is their Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey, coming in at a 50% ABV, at least 10 years old. Now here in 2024, it seems to be yet again the bouncing up levels of rye going on in a lot of different big players in the whiskey world. Knob Creek already removed their non-age statement rye in favor of a 7-year age statement to finally bring out a 10-year one here in mid-2024. Now, if you keep following that projection, I'm going to assume they're going to get a 13-year-old version out at some point, much like what they've done with the 9 to 12 to 15 to 18-year-old on their bourbon side of things. But I thought their non-age statement rye was really solid. I did also pick up a bottle of the 7-year so we could do an A/B comparison between this and the 7-year at some point, so hang around for that video. But for now, let's just jump into this bottle. And also to note, we don't know a mash bill on this. We know that it has to be at least 51% because it is a straight rye whiskey. Besides that, they don't tell us anything. Let's see how well this goes. Ooh. Oh, man. Look at you, Knob Creek, with the fancy wax. So you got to pay the bigger bucks here to get the nice wax. Wow, that pulled off like a dream. Gotta give them some crap over their wax. Come on. As always, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hang around for a bit, become a member if you'd like. Again, if you're interested in some of the other reviews over Knob Creek's products, they'll be linked up above and down below. Along with an A/B comparison between this and the 7-year, just for funsies, will be there too at some point. Beautiful dark color on that. Holy crap. Ah, that is like a dark rum. Beautiful. Alrighty, let's go for notes. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Knob Creek's coming up the bat here in the rye category. Holy crap. A lot of sweet fruit characteristics, orange peel, and orchard, just in general, orchard sweetness. Getting that nice rye grains going on here. More like rye bread, like a multi-grain rye bread. Vanilla creaminess going on, almost like a vanilla cream drizzle, like icing. The charriness from the barrel itself was really showcased well. The oak, oh yeah. There is a bit of the herbalness going on here, not really a medicinal. It teeters close to black tea, but not quite. I am loving it. Even the complexity in the oak, it comes across deeper oakier notes, but then kind of a cedar, soft kind of sandalwood note as well. As I keep going back to it, the nose comes across more like a roasted quality to it. Like they roasted up the grains going in here. There is a bit of warmth in there from the ABV. It's not overly strong, but it is showcasing itself just a little bit. But no off notes, nothing necessarily harsh on the nose. Alrighty, let's go for a sip. Oh man. That's damn good. Oh man. Big ol' burst of oakiness, chars, the sweet cream vanilla's going on. And then this big ol' burst of the rice spiciness is there. It's rich and oily. Coats the palate beautifully. Like the cling on this for 50% really showcased well. The orchard fruits are showing up. Bit of the orange zestiness almost. The corn build is there as well. Getting this kind of corn dusty grain note going on here in the late finish. Beautiful warmth on the palate. Has a little bit of hug to it, but not enough to really be offensive. That is prime Kentucky Straight Rye. Like, that is gorgeously good. Second sip here, getting a little more pepperiness going on things. Maybe even a little bit of a milk chocolate. Just a little bit going on in there. Definitely a lot of great grain notes. Like, you can tell the age on this just from that taste. It's well-rounded. While it's got that grain kind of corn dustiness to it, the rye bread notes are showing up. Not much of an herbal or medicinal rye, but more like rye grain bread. Like, if Knob Creek ever decided to do a rum cask finished, oh, buddy, look out. You might have yourself a big winner. I don't think they ever have. That is gorgeous. I love that. I am happy I made the round trip I did to pick up this. The one thing I will say on my third sip here is the rye isn't super in your face. With that being said, if you're more of a bourbon drinker but you're looking to get into rye whiskeys, Knob Creek has always been one that I point towards. And this one definitely takes the cake. You're getting a lot of those older, richer, oakier notes, that bit of spiciness in there. But the big thing for me is how balanced it is. It is a great example if you're looking to get into rye whiskey without getting into the big spicy, the bold, the herbal, the medicinal. You still get a lot of those rye grains here, don't get me wrong, but nothing like a typical 95.5 rye or a higher rye mash bill to things. I'm really enjoying the finish on this because it just rides off super soft oakiness, that rye bread notes showing up, the citrus pop going on in there. That is gorgeous. Alrighty, let's talk about a grade for this bad boy. So I just picked it up for $63. And you know what? That gets a very solid A- in my book. Gorgeous. Like, that is a beautiful example of a 10-year-old rye coming from Knob Creek that is showcasing some gorgeous flavors. The balance that the rye spiciness doesn't take over is perfect. You're already encapsulated a lot of your bourbon drinkers with Knob Creek. So getting them to enjoy rye sometimes can be hard. But that is the balance that it needs. It's not overly herbal or overly medicinal. The rye grains are soft, yet pronounced enough that you know you're drinking a rye. With a big brand coming out to the market with a rye whiskey, 10-year age statement on there, and supposed to be shelf stable in that $60 price range, it's a no-brainer. Easy one you can keep on the shelf, have a great age statement on there, just have a great pour again. Love this one. So yeah, there you have it, folks. Knob Creek Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey, 10 years old. If you have any questions about the bottle itself, let me know down in the comment section below. I will do my best to answer it. And if you have any specific spirits I should go looking for, also let me know down below. Love doing these reviews and sharing with you the experience at home. And as always, may your last drink of the night be the best one.
You know, and I really like it might